I don't know. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Anne. Who knows how much of a Nazi this guy is? Oh, wait, we do know how much of a Nazi this guy is. Guess what, dude? Here's some indication. This was immediately noticeable, right? The right-wing death squad patch on his fucking gear. But hey, guess what, dude? He had also these tattoos, it seems, which feels like, and he titled it, "Here's what I think about your diversity, you fucking losers." The craziest abortion protesters in Washington, D.C. Bullhorning violent BLM protesters. Attack BLM protests for holding police lives matter. Okay. Modern women angry that men avoiding them at worst. Punisher decal, a classic. He was trying to be the Zodiac killer, I guess. See if you losers can solve this. I give you a hint, but even the smallest hint would give me away. Well, I'm off to watch my favorite show on Sci-Fi. This message was supposed to just be cherry tops. I'm posting it here in case they don't re-release it. Like, they're such self-important fucking losers, too. That's the funniest part about it, is that, like, they literally... Yeah, he's such a fucking loser. Like, he is such a cringe fucking loser. Yeah, he literally is. I mean, this is definitely him. You know what I mean? I'll be real. All of us here right now, we're not that normal. Some of you are. Some of you are watching me as you work from home or something. Out of the car.
Mass shootings across this.
It seems to me like he saw something in particular, made a decision, got out and started shooting. As info emerges, I'm not thinking what he saw was an Asian American family. He wanted to target minorities.
Ever since Uvalde, we've seen mass shootings across this nation, and cops come out and they tell you who died. They tell you who the shooter was. They tell you what the motivation was. And they do it all within 24 hours. Hell, they do it all within a few hours. And some of them show you the body cams that day. You saw that.
Killing 8, the victims ranging in age from 5 to 61 years old. Stephen Spainhour is a military vet whose son works at the mall and called Stephen, who was there within minutes. Spainhour almost immediately encountering the wounded and the dying.
You arrived on the scene and you immediately saw 3 deceased people who had been shot dead and this little boy.
There was more than 3. I was on the operator. I was counting by.
So how are you processing this? How has it changed you, if at all? It gives me chills just listening to what you're telling us.
Yeah, I tend to turn to basically to just a pure logic in a situation like this. I try to take out any emotion personally and just let it process through my mind in a logical format, even though it appears illogical, because I find the logic in it, and that's how I'm coping.
Well, now that you're a member of the
that's why I'm able to communicate.
Well, now that we appreciate you sharing what you're sharing, as horrible as it is to see, to hear, and now that you've been through it, what do you think it will take? I mean, it's an ongoing conversation. Nobody seems.
A vet won't hit on gun control. Shocking. Yeah, like pretty much every single veteran that is like pro gun control, and even then some are. I was gonna say they're pretty much all of them are in here right now watching, and even then there are veterans in here that are like, actually, you know what? Fuck that. No, we're doing communist revolution with our guns. So.
Stop shouting at them in.
Literally fucking capped him. Okay, there was a black dude with a toy gun who walked into a restaurant and was like trying to rob people, and the white guy got up, shot him in the head, put a couple in his fucking lifeless body on the ground, and walked out. Okay, they found him. They found him. They found the guy to celebrate it. You know what I mean? How? What's going on here? So like only. Like, and these guys are still apprehending this person. You know what I mean? They're not like killing him. What the fuck is going on? You're really gonna tell me that like, oh yeah, these undocumented migrants that were standing on a fucking bus stop who just watched some of their friends get fucking plowed by this car and then apprehended the dude who just killed all of them, who was trying to run away from the scene. Well, those guys actually are guilty as well. Like, that's crazy.
About the infamous Access Hollywood tape.
You say, and again, this has become very famous in this video, I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. Just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. That's what you said, correct?
Well, historically, that's true with stars.
It's true with stars that they can grab women by the pussy?
Well, that's what it's. If you look over the last million years, I guess that's been largely true. Not always, but largely true. Unfortunately or fortunately.
And you consider
government bad, corporations good, but government bad only. 0 likes on the blue check mark. Replies, of course. That's my entire feed is infested with that shit. But look alive, Jack. And by Jack, I mean it's the Mac attack. And by Mac attack, I mean it's top of the hour ad break. Joe Biden's facing a record low approval rating. And I'm facing the top of the hour ad break at the top.
Hold it.
Thank you for watching another TikTok from user48. Bro, I love that H3 Podcast has been banned so many fucking times, just like mine, that they also have like user 498334. Like both me and him in the same boat there. It requires a lot of time. And if you're not like shut inside, if you're not literally, forced to be indoors, like during COVID, it's going to be hard to maintain a large audience, an audience that's like ever growing.
Competition on the horizon. Although it wouldn't take much for YouTube to put Twitch out of their misery, it's very likely that their collapse will come from their own partnership.
No, but it's mostly advertising. Those two numbers are insanely. That range is like a what is that fucking Social Blade ranges? You know what I mean? Social Blade will be like, PewDiePie either makes $1 a month or $7 million a month. I'm like, bro, you said nothing. Okay? Thank you, Social Blade, for telling me literally nothing. I'm more confused. Demographic data from TikTok, for example. Okay, first of all, you're so insanely off base and wrong on that too, because if TikTok demographic data was so fucking reliable, Marianne Williamson would be the next president, okay? Or that mirrors and the science and the mystical science of mirrors would be something that we need to account for. Okay? Is at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, which you can do for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, where you get 1 free Prime subscription a month. Like I said, it's like Amazon. It's like taking money from Jeff Bezos' pocket and giving it to me directly. Okay?
Convinced that sitting at a computer and
You literally can't as a streamer. I lost 700 subs in 2 weeks. I was banned, and that's insanely stressful. Out of the English Twitch, it's like 1,500 streamers make middle class or above are 100Ks.
playing video games could become a stressful or an annoying job in any way, shape, or form. But at the end of the day, it still is a job, and anyone can burn out from any job that they do every single day for years. Another previous Twitch employee took to YouTube to state how they feel about the company.
How many times do you masturbate a day? Want to know if I have a problem, since I feel like you and I are more or less the same, successful and good-looking leftists. You are obvious benchmark and comparison. Answer, please. It's important. Hustle. Good to talk off topic sometimes for your mental health. Am I crazy? I want to know how many times he jerks off a day. I can't be alone. Am I crazy? I want to know how many times he jerks off a day. I can't be alone. How many times do you jerk off a day, Matt Tolai? Like, this is so important to him that he literally had to, like, interrupt the broadcast and be like, listen, what's going on here? I need to know. Wait, did he fuck off after I literally... Bro, he can't type because he's cranking, dude. He can't type. Answer still, though. Wait, no. That's a one-handed type.
By Ludwig at 283,000. Not only did Kai break it, he demolished it, peaking at 306,621 all-time subscribers. It was reported that he earned Twitch $10 million, while Kai only received a $2 million payout.
Yeah, again, ridiculous. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Why would you put that in your video, man? Like, not Iron Mouse, though. She's here. The GOAT.
Finally, there was no contract in that package. Twitch did not see enough value in Kai to offer him a streaming contract. Or they are making a very strategic...
Isn't Kai's content cycle proof that Twitch is manufacturing creators burn out to write off their revenues? That's an interesting perspective. I haven't thought about it like that. It was so bad. You guys are so whack.
Business move. Twitch is very top heavy, meaning the top creators are making all of the money. Only 5% of Twitch streamers made over $1,000 in 2021, and 50% of all of their revenue comes from 1% of their creators. Kai became a 1%er without getting an exclusive contract, which means Twitch...
A lot of Twitch streamers don't, though. I think it's wild. Art Dweeb says, bro, I used to be the top 1% and I had like 20 average viewers. Yeah. Wall Street Journal says this is of paid Twitch streamers, not all streamers, like counting people who go live once a month to one friend or whatever. Boomer.
Because they don't think he will leave. His largest audience and main financial vehicle is on Twitch, and if it was up to them, they wouldn't give streamers contracts to begin with. They want to get to a point where they aren't as reliant on the top 1% of creators.
This important category has the #1 stream is Florida fishing, brother. Hell yeah. Yeet, yeet, baby. Better get them fishes, okay? At the beach. Streaming until my type joins. Fuck out of here! What do you mean? VR chat is literally for that purpose. If anything, we didn't go hard enough. We didn't even explore the fucking furry territory that aggressively. I think it's stupid to ban over that, though. That's ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. Dumb. Wrong.
Not be able to break the rules, and everyone knows Twitch's terms of service are extremely unclear. In 2019, Brazilian Twitch streamer Gabriel Baptista received a suspension because he showed a Pink Floyd poster during his broadcast. Faria was banned for wearing gym clothes that Twitch claimed looked like lingerie. Deller was banned for smashing a keyboard over his head.
Okay? Every single person that thinks like this is a snitch moment can suck my entire cock, okay? From top to fucking bottom. They're dumb as fuck for that. Yeah, like I was saying, like, Twitch, please ban this person. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. Anyway. It's for context to my chat and nothing else. And if they had fucking actually turned around and like banned, what is his name, DDG over that shit, they're fucking pathetic and delusional if Twitch did that shit, okay? Not something that I agree with. That would have been a ridiculous fucking ban. And
think about
Drama Farmer successfully baited you. Rage literally talked about the DG shit for 10 minutes. He wasn't genuinely upset about it. Yeah, I mean, they did. They baited me. And I do get mad. It's like, because if it's true, okay, send me the clips. I want to see. Because if it's true that like Rage, who I like a lot, and Kai are like, yeah, he's snitching, fuck this guy, and they're not just like memeing, then that is fucked up. Okay? The Aiden Ross. They fucking clip chimp me. This is bullshit. Figure it out. Come on, dude. How many fucking years have people been on the goddamn platform? Every time I say some shit, I'm sure a bunch of stuff that I said right now will get clipped out too. And I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. So suck my dick if you get mad at it. Okay? It's so fucked up. I know it's hard to ignore that bullshit, but people are always salivating at the possibility of you being a douche IRL. Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck Aiden Ross is or who DDG is or what the context of this fucking clip is. So I have to find myself over explaining things to a predominantly autistic audience that lacks the nuance. So, and I'm catering, and it's not a problem. Okay. So yeah, I will go and explain this I will over explain it as best as I possibly can because it's in the context of Aiden Ross saying, Rage is dodging this whole Aiden Adam issue so skillfully. Got a lot of practice dodging you on the courts, I guess. Don't let him farm you, by the way. I mean, I don't give a shit. I'll take it up with every single person face to face if they have an issue with me.
This type of niggas that be on Twitch. Niggas is this. What is this called? It's not even dry snitching. This wet snitching. Niggas wet snitching like this.
Oh my god!
What the hell?
I never even fucking watched this on purpose because I didn't want to like extend the drama, and I still don't care to. You know, you can take it up with me in person if you have an issue. Okay, straight up. No, I think he's not memeing. Rage is, but now Rage is in a weird predicament because that's his friend, and I'm not exactly a person that like a lot of people in his community favors. So now he has to take a side. It's much better and much easier to just not fucking constantly argue with people who I most likely would agree with or at least, you know, have fun if we hung out. You know what I mean? It's just so stupid. It's so incredibly fucking stupid.
There's like a weight thing involved.
What the fuck?
Why is the first thing on DDG mind always box? The first thing on DDG mind is always box, bruh.
Lame. Like, that's sucking hella meat. Like, hit my
No, dude, I'll fucking box you out on the paint. How about that?
Meat out your mouth. I don't know you. I know I'm handsome, bro, but like,
why
relax.
is he even hating on having eaten on a college general? Why is it not cut ties? Because, dude, what the fuck?
They probably won't even bother. So what should Twitch do? Well, they definitely need to figure out a middle ground with ads. They need advertisers to pay the bills, and we as viewers understand that. Maybe a feature could be implemented that allows viewers to skip an ad or two just in case they pop up at a crucial time in the stream. Maybe even a feature that allows viewers to watch. Literally
not bad. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay. I mean, he wraps it up with like some solid suggestions.
Watch ads for a reward or uninterrupted ad time when
Okay. Why did you reject me?
Well, for starters, as soon as you said you were 20.
Well, I'm 19. It was really
more.
hard to like. 2020, good.
But you're doing Legos for your birthday,
Yes.
Okay.
Normally, I'm not allowed to buy them, even though I live with my dad. But like, there are like some ground rules I have to follow.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you revealing this information? Stop revealing this information willingly. Don't do that. Don't say that out loud. Why are you doing that? What the fuck? Okay, be calm. Calma, tranquilo. Okay, he's just the king. He's just a Lego king, okay? I like him. I don't know. I want to be kind to him until he's like